Good morning, everyone. We are back at Six Flags Magic Mountain for the first time since Fright Fest and the first time since the Cedar Fair merger announcement. So we'll go over that a little bit today, see what's new here in the park. I just used Speedy Pass parking for the very first time. It was so easy. And if you have preferred parking on your pass and you've made your reservation, just drive through the Speedy Pass, go directly to the preferred lot, show them your printout, and they'll let you in. Let's go explore here at Magic Mountain. Let's head back outside really quick to the entry plaza where all the ticket booths, with the exception of the far end ones, have been removed. There's really no reason anymore to have ticket booths. Everybody purchases their tickets on the phone. Special events or whatever could be done at guest relations. And I've been saying they need to do this for a while here and at Knott's. And they put a new concrete pad over there by the sheriff's station, which made me think they were going to do something over here. But as of today, majority of the ticket booths are gone. I'm assuming they're just going to open this up and make it a bigger, more inviting entry plaza. The new Quick 6 location opened during Fright Fest, and what this is, it's actually like a quick serve Amazon store. Drinks, snacks inside. It says enter with your credit card, scan once per group, grab what you want, sign up and get your receipt. It knows exactly what you're purchasing. Very cool concept. I know they're doing that a lot of like the Amazon Fresh stores. So new concept here for Magic Mountain. I think it was rolled out at a few of the Six Flags parks. Does not look like it's open right now though. If you had not heard the news, it had been recently announced that Six Flags and Cedar Fair will be merging. It is a merger of equals, not a takeover or a buyout. And of course, Cedar Fair owns Knott's Berry Farm here in Southern California and Great America up in Northern California. Cedar Point is one of their flagship parks, Canada's Wonderland. So what this means, and it has not closed yet, so they're not expecting the merger to go through until the end of the first half of 2024. But what has been announced so far is Six Flags CEO Salim Basool will be stepping down as CEO and stepping in as executive head of the board of directors, which will be made up of 12 members, 6 from Cedar Fair, 6 from Six Flags. Current CEO and CFO of Cedar Fair will be managing day-to-day operations out of Cedar Fair's corporate headquarters in Charlotte, and then also some finance, I believe, is up there in Sandusky near Cedar Point. For branding purposes, the company will be keeping the name Six Flags, but will be trading on the stock market under Cedar Fair's ticker of FUN. But what we've heard so far, and the only information that we know other than the leadership, is that nothing should be changing at the parks. Now, they did announce that the Six Flags parks will keep the Six Flags branding, and the Cedar Fair parks will keep their current branding. And the Cedar Fair parks are not marketed or labeled as Cedar Fair parks. They are just Knott's Berry Farm, Carowinds, Canada's Wonderland. So they said Knott's will not be adopting that Six Flags name. Now, Six Flags released a statement saying that nothing should change at the parks at all. So we'll see what happens. What does that mean to like the holiday in the parks and the Fright Fest at the Six Flags parks? And what does that mean to Scary Farm and the Hallow Weekends and the Haunts at the Cedar Fair parks? Will they keep everything completely separate? We'll see. I think they probably will, because all these parks have branding that they've worked very hard to do over the past few decades. So I don't see too much changing, but we'll see what happens. There could be more investment as one company into the parks. Magic Mountain could use some infrastructure and upgrades. Knott's could use some entertainment back. So hopefully that's what will come out of this merger. But that's all we know so far. So we'll walk around, see what's new again here at Magic Mountain. And ironically, I had Disneyland reservations for today to see the holiday parade, but I just cannot spend the whole day there. So I came here for lunch, going to do my update, and then maybe head down to Disneyland a little bit later. So I don't want to end up in Disney jail by not showing up for that reservation. A lot of rumors swirling over what will become of the Golden Bear Theater. Nothing is confirmed, so we're not going to repeat them. But I will say with this merger, instead of a roller coaster, I would like to see shows come back to this theater. Holiday in the park starts Thanksgiving. That has become our new tradition now. We go to brunch at Knott's in the morning and then come to Magic Mountain for Holiday in the Park at night. A lot of infrastructure work going on. You see some new electrical back there and these new 5G towers. Of course, they are repaving and redoing the entire parking lot out front with solar panels. It'll be one of the largest solar projects in the country, and it will power the entire park. Dear management, if you're listening, we want Quirkmas back. By next week, this should be a Christmas tree typically here, and some of the decor from Fright Fest is being used for Holiday in the Park, so that is already up. The facade for Saw is still up from Fright Fest. This was awesome. This and the Conjuring 2 IP houses this year. And the new little park is open. This was all blocked off during Fright Fest because this area was being used as a queue line. And then in other news, Crazanity was open, I think last week, and now it is closed again. The Oktoberfest booths are still up. I wonder if they'll use these for Holiday in the Park because they usually have a variety of seasonal food items, or they just haven't been taken down yet. But either way, looking forward to the food for the holiday season. That enchilada soup, oh my gosh, so good. Samurai Summit is closed. That is Ninja, Magic Mover, and Superman. The go-karts were recently updated also. They're at the entrance to the underground. They are now electric powered. They light up with LED lights, and if you trigger things on the track, you actually gain points. I'm not exactly sure how that works. So apparently you run over these signs on the track and you get points, kind of like Mario Kart, I guess. So there's the new cars. They have a new horror emporium, and they have Lorraine Lorraine's Cauldron in there. She's not going to be happy. These little Christmas trees have been added to the walkway between the underground and Katie's Kettle. Outside of Roaring Rapids, this dryer has been added. Christmas lights have been added to the trees up here by Katie's Kettle. This is usually a winter wonderland, all red and white. For $44.99, there is a new unlimited all-day dining deal. You get an entree or a snack and drinks every 90 minutes. That is it from our quick update here at Six Flags Magic Mountain. You can notice right there, they're doing some landscape improvements. Looks like drought-tolerant landscaping with drip irrigation in the main driveway. If you like the video, give it a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button with the notification bell turned on and follow us on social media. We will be back Thanksgiving night for the opening of Holiday in the Park, so make sure you're subscribed for that update when we come back. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.